Hey guys, what's up? It's Mr. HC Gamer 101 here, back with another Airport CEO video. This is episode 2, season 1. Welcome back to the series. So before I get started in this episode, I just want to say thank you so much for all the support on episode 1. That was awesome. Definitely my most viewed video in quite a long time as far as gaming goes. So yeah, let me just jump back into this, and I want to explain what I've done and what happened in between episodes. So I actually recorded an episode 2, and then it got completely destroyed, and the file corrupted, and yay, wonderful, never using Shadowplay again. Okay, so what I did last episode, I'm just going to quickly go through it. Let me shut that off. What I ended up doing in between episodes was I upgraded this runway to an asphalt runway, so it is now asphalt. I don't think I changed much there. Inside the terminal here, I went ahead and added some seating, added a second small stand here, added a little seating area here, basically floored everything, made it, you know, look pretty and stuff, added the bathroom right here, and I will go slightly more into depth. I've paused the game right now, and also it's night, so we're not getting anything big. But what the big thing I did in that episode that I recorded that unfortunately is now lost is we got commercial flights going. So if I hit F here, I can bring up the flight planner. So basically what I did last episode was I accepted some contracts. I accepted contracts with Skylink and Forest Air so that I can actually have some airplanes come into here. And basically all you do is you hit F, you bring up the flight planner, and this number right here is how many flights they're offering at the current moment. This is the airline satisfaction, so the higher that number, the more likely they are to give you flights to schedule. And this right here is the flight scheduler, so if you can see, I'm manually doing these right now. So we have a place there for Skylink Flights to go. This number in the top left right here is how many times that flight will happen. So this flight has a 5 in it, so this flight will happen at this time 5 times in reoccurring days. So like that'll happen again on Tuesday and Wednesday and the Thursday that you can't see obviously right now. So we have a lot of Forest Air flights, so I'm just gonna go ahead and schedule some of these in for here. I was gonna have like each gate, you know, be its own airline, but there is so much more Forest Air flights, so many more Forest Air flights than Skylink flights that I've just kind of said screw it, you know, and done that. Another really nice thing about OBS, I can actually see how long I've been recording for, which is really nice. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump out of there. Now our flights are scheduled, so I will go ahead and unpause this and speed her up to triple speed. I think that's about all I did last episode, was upgraded this runway so that way to asphalt so I can accept commercial flights. You can see here, commercial flights have been toggled on. And then these small stands here are asphalt small stands, and they are not accepting general aviation and only accepting the commercial flights. Yeah, and they're connected. Obviously, this is an automatic connection. Okay, but basically what I want to do this episode now that we've got that going, and I'm sorry if I skipped a lot. If you want a more detailed explanation of what exactly I did between last episode and this episode, let me know in the comments, and I will write you a reply and probably pin it to the top so that way everybody can see exactly what happened. But this episode, I think I want to try and get this terminal expanded some more. So we got some new flights here. This little exclamation mark in the corner down there, that you might have seen. I don't have any flights I can schedule right now. So fat rip there. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and skip forward in operations to the next day, which unfortunately is only until 2:09 because that's when passengers start showing up. And I added a little seating area here so that way the passengers don't just stand outside, they actually come in and have a place to sit down. And the rest of this will get prettied up, trust me, it'll happen. It's just gonna take a little while. So I think what I want to do this episode is get the money to, I think what I'm gonna do is actually expand this out 5 more to accept 1 more of these guys, and I'll probably get a second side going here, so we can go up and maybe even get the fueling going. I think that would be a pretty good idea. We got the exclamation mark down in the corner, but nothing. No new flights available, unfortunately. So yeah, I think that's going to be the plan, is basically to figure out the service roads and stuff like that. So, let's go ahead and plan out the service roads then before I actually expand this. So the service road can go out and around and wrap back to here, to these guys. And then that can go across a taxiway to meet up with them. But where do we want our fueling station to go? I can always build another one of these. And there's our commercial flights coming in. They just landed. And you get $15 per passenger as they get off. You get $15 per passenger as they go on. And then you also, this amount of money for each flight you will get as soon as the plane gets pushed back. And then these small planes give you $400 when they land and $400 when they take off, both for general aviation and for these smaller commercial flights. The larger commercial flights give you $1,000 every time you lift off and touch down, which is really, really nice. Do we have some new flights? We do. So I will go ahead on right here. I'll schedule those guys in. And then Thursday, we'll schedule in our Force Air flight. That's good. That's an expensive flight, right? Oh, no, I thought it said 3,200. Okay, never mind. Okay, so let's see. Where do we want the fueling station to be? I think what we can do is... Is there enough room for another one of those right here, and then I can just get rid of that? Because if that's the case, I definitely want to do that. What is that? That is a loading site. There is enough room. Okay, that's going to go there. Then I'm going to do that. I don't know, do I have any workers? I do right now. I have a few. 10. Also, last episode, I accepted a new contract. You might have noticed. I accepted a different building contract. I just ended the old one and got a new one. Let's see. What are our new offered contracts here? We have a new fuel one that's a 4-star that I really want to take, but I think I can get cheaper than that. I think I can get cheaper fuel if I just wait a little bit longer. So we're going to wait a little bit more on that. Okay. But I think now what I might even be able to do is set up... Well, I guess let's build this out a little bit, make it look a bit nicer right here. Make this sidewalk, you know, actually work. So let's go in tiers of 3, I guess. So 3. No, we'll go with 2s. We'll go with 2s. I think this will look okay. I really have no idea. So I did 3 here, and then 2 there, 2 there, 2 here, 2 here, 2 there, 2 there, and 2 there. Okay. That just gives this a little bit more, I don't know, depth. You know, it gets people to move in that way. And I think overall that looks pretty good. So then what I can do is basically have our fueling here. And then cut over here, and then, yeah, and then that can be for all of that too. Okay, I like that, I know that wasn't very descriptive, but, yeah. Let's see, Forced Air, we got 2 new flights today, $2,600. That is not bad at all. Go there. Okay. So how is our fuel reserve doing? We're at 55% for those. That's pretty good. Not wonderful, but not bad either. So I think now what I want to do is expand this terminal out and get another one of these going. It costs a little bit of money to get going, but it will definitely be worth it because we'll obviously be able to make more money off of it. So let's go ahead and expand the terminal. 5 by 5, another 5 by 5. And then we will get rid of this wall here. And then I'll do the flooring a little bit later. But then we will also put down, what is it? Right. Sorry, it's been a few days since I've played that guy. 60K? We can do 60K. No problemo. Small runway. No. Repair. All right, we're good. Good. I should probably repair this one too. spending a lot of money, but hopefully it will be worth it here pretty soon. Pretty soon, I think it will be. So we got another small stand here. I'll go ahead and connect up the taxiway nodes. It seems like there was an update to the game as well last time. Airplanes now take off runways on both directions. So some will obviously land like that, but then they can take off like that, or they can take off like that. It's awesome. They've changed that. So now it's not stark and always the same thing, which is really, really nice. Which is freaking awesome. Okay. So we got that. We're slowly building this up because I think I have like a crew force of like 10 right now. How many do I have? Yeah, I only have 10 deployed. But that's fine. I don't need this built super fast. I'll get like 10 more. Might as well. It doesn't really hurt all that much. Boom, boom, boom. They'll show up right there pretty quick. Okay. So then eventually we're going to extend this service road out and over. I just want to, I'm not going to put one of these down yet because it doesn't make sense to. That is the size we're looking at. And I think I'll probably go right here. But yeah, that absolutely works. So that's looking good, looking really good. Okay, so there's that. Then what we can do is put down a boarding desk here. Boarding desk. Ah, must be inside a secure zone. Right. Make this a secure zone, please. Thank you. Desks. Boarding desk. Right there. All right, looking good, looking good. I'll probably add another little seating area. Well, yeah, I'll probably do another one of those right there. Okay, so that should still have the capacity. I'm not going to add another check-in desk because I should be okay. But what I am going to do is probably hire 2 more airport staff. Airport staff. Hopefully I didn't do all the hiring and stuff last episode, but I might have. Basically, to hire people, you just go to staff and you go to applicants and you hire people. Airport staff are the people who run the boarding desks as well as the check-in desks as well as info desks, which I don't have any of. Ramp agents go out and inspect aircraft and do what is it called? The baggage claim. They work with baggage and stuff like that. I think I definitely hired some executives last episode that I unfortunately didn't catch. Yeah, so if I go to my staff right now, and the staff I have, this is all the staff I have. I got some janitors, I got some ramp agents, I got security, I got some service technicians. Yeah, basically service technicians repair things inside the terminal if you need them to get repaired. Here's the airport staff doing their airport staff things. And then security obviously runs security. Pretty simple and explanatory. Okay. So now what we're going to do, so that's built. We're going to go ahead and turn this on. We're going to turn it to accept commercial flights and then open the stand. Then at the same time, I'm going to build another little seating area here. Go. See, I went one away, but one away there? Okay. So, well, I suppose if I want to match that one to, did I do 2 in between? I did. 1 and 2, just like that. And one more. There's that. Then we're gonna go like that, and then put the light concrete floor as a little border, just like that. And then we'll add some plants. Let's make it look pretty good. Got to go with the banana plants, obviously. Just like that, and then we'll add the trash cans as well. Just in the middle. Just like that. Okay, perfect. We're definitely making some money right there. And what we're going to go ahead and do as well is accept another contract from another company. Another aircraft company. Another airline, I suppose. because now we have that third stand, we can take on one more airline. I don't want to hire Maple quite yet. I'm going to go with Stripe. They're new. Go ahead and sign that contract. And then hit F to get to our flight planner. They're not offering any flights right now. What we can go ahead and do is go to Forest Air. We're going to start tomorrow with this new gate. Actually, let's go ahead and fill up the rest of here with these flights. All right, let's go with that, and then let's go with that. Okay, then let's go to Skylink is not offering anything at the moment, so what I can go ahead and do is fill these in with these Forest Air flights. Right there, and right there. Lots of Forest Air. Definitely we are a hub for them right now. Oh, and then here's 6 Stripe Air flights. We'll go ahead, we'll do these tonight. We'll do this tonight. There's those flights. I haven't seen their colors yet, so this will be interesting. Okay, we are looking pretty darn good right now. As far as money goes, money's looking pretty good. Do we have new flights? We do not. Definitely looking good. Definitely in the green for money. Especially with this third stand now. When it starts working, we're going to be making lots of money. Let's go ahead and finish off the flooring here. I believe these are just light wood floors. Am I correct? I am. Just go ahead and finish that off here. Okay, looking pretty good. All right. Do boarding desks cost us any money per hour? They do. They only cost us $10 per hour though, so it might be worth. Nah, I'll wait to put them on this side for now. Security is looking pretty good though. Definitely looking good. Airport security or airport staff is looking pretty good as well. And I'll probably end up adding a staff room down here. Go ahead and open up our email. I don't care about that at all, or any of these. Okay. Wow, look at that. $6,000 in profit this hour just from flights. And we haven't even gotten this third stand involved yet. So we do have some more flights to schedule in though, which is good. Stripe Air, we got another one. Go ahead and put that one right in the morning, as well as another Forest Air flight, which I can go ahead and put in the... Actually, did I have space? I did not. So I can go ahead and put this one in. Probably do towards the end of the day for that one as well. All right. Oh, we have 6 new Skylink flights, which is good. I kind of don't want to do much with those right now because I have filled up everything else. They are pretty decent paying though, so I might take tomorrow out this flight. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel this. Go ahead and cancel that flight for these flights. Okay, or not. We'll just put that one in. Oh yeah, because I guess I have the other days as well. So, okay, we'll go ahead and leave that Skylink for now. I would put it in the next terminal or the next gate, but there's, like I said earlier, I kind of want that. I kind of want each gate to be their own airline, but I don't know. We'll see how that pans out here in the near future. Do we have any passengers in the terminal? We do. I cannot skip to the next day. Oh, right, but we still have one more set of flights. In fact, we're going to get all 3 stands in action here, which is super, super awesome. Just see all that. We'll see how our airport handles, because this is as busy as it's going to be probably. Although these are night, so I'm not sure. They might not be. Something I'm going to do is add some doors. Here, here, and here. So that way it's not just open, you know. Adding some doors in there I think will be probably pretty beneficial for everybody. A lot of people like to sit outside the bathroom apparently. Yeah, added this last episode as well. But it seems like our security is handling everything pretty well. As you can see, people are boarding their flights right now. Definitely have enough airport staff to deal with that. And there we go, Stripe Air, kind of blue. But that's awesome, and we're gonna get a lot of money here fact, this hour we're gonna get almost 7,000. We got more than $7,000 this hour, which is awesome. So we got some new flights to schedule for tomorrow, Sunday. Got 6 new flights. Wow. Okay. Looking pretty good. Do we have any one-time occurring? We do not, unfortunately. But I think, unfortunately, I do not have anything extra there. As soon as Saturday opens up, we will have, I think, some flights not happening anymore. I am not sure about that, though. So as soon as this goes over, I will go ahead and worry about those flights. I think we can go ahead and skip to the next day as well. Fast forward. We're only going to go till about 2 o'clock because that's when people tend to show up at the airport, which is exactly what happened. So we're going to go ahead and open this guy up and go to... Wow, look at that. Look at how empty our schedule gets between Friday and Saturday. Boom. So we've got to do a lot of work. So we're just going to reschedule this in a different gate as well as this. We're going to reschedule this in a different gate. And we're going to reschedule this in a different gate as well. All back in the forced air gate. Then, wow, we have a lot of Skylink flights. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this one right in the morning. I'm going to put this one right here. This one, probably, I can't put it anywhere in there. I can put it right here, though. Looks good. Oops. And this is a one-time flight, so I should be able to put that anywhere. Awesome. Okay, then we have 1 forced air flight. Even better. Just go right there. And 6 stripe air flights, which we can probably... we might even be able to fit these today. We sure can. Sure can. Okay, we can fit 4 of those, and then we'll go 2 of those right in the morning. All right, looking really good. Airport is about to get really busy. We got 2 new forced airs already, which I can't schedule in, so I'm not going to worry about that. Oh, we got our Stripe and Skylink. Oh, there's our forced air flight coming in. Lots and lots of people using the bathroom and stuff before they leave. But yeah, this is looking really, really good. This episode, we're just kind of like building up some more infrastructure, you know, making sure everything's working just the way we want it to. Our general aviation's looking really good as well. Do have some backups on the runways here. Hopefully I can fix that when I eventually get rid of the general aviation and put basically another taxiway in here and have some more ways that the planes can route themselves, which is looking like it'll work pretty well. Yeah, we're definitely looking good as far as money goes. I might even, I kind of want to build in another taxiway right here, right now. How much would that cost? Taxiway. So if I put, I don't know, 3 squares in between and did another 5 here, it's going to cost 54,000. Do I want to do that? I don't really want to do that right now, I don't think. I'll do that in a little bit. I'll probably do that before this episode is over, so that way the planes can route themselves over here a little bit easier. Let's say if a plane was leaving and a plane was coming at the same time, which right now I don't because all the flights are pretty much happening at the same time. But if I started using auto scheduler, it's not going to do that. So there might be planes coming and going at the same time, which would mean that they would have to stop basically all the way back at their gate and wait for a plane. Or this plane would have to wait all the way back here until this one comes out and taxis. If we added another taxiway, then they can both come and go at the same time and not have any issues, which would be really, really nice. But it looks like security is doing just fine here. It looks like our check-in desks are doing just fine as well, which is looking awesome. Looks like everything's working really, really well. No bugs with the doors, which is really good. I had some bugs with the doors in one of my other saves where people wouldn't be able to leave. It was really odd. But it looks like we're doing really good as far as money goes right now, which is super awesome. We can schedule some more flights in. So we have 2 new Stripe Airs. Both of them are single flights, so I'll go ahead and do that. And then Tuesday, go ahead and do that right there. Looking good. We have 5 new Forest Airs, but I don't think we can quite schedule those in right now. Nope, not going to fit into the schedule at the moment, which is perfectly fine. So, getting the money as the passengers go off, and then we'll get money as the new passengers get onto the planes. You can actually see, if you click this, how many people are getting on if you click the stand. Here you can see 7 people are going to be boarding that, 8 people on that plane, and 14 on this one. Wow. Stripe Air, looking pretty good. But yeah, so not a whole lot of people right now. As soon as we get the larger aircraft stands, absolutely we'll be getting a lot more people, like hundreds of passengers per flight, which is super, super awesome. But as you can see, there was a little bit of a backup there. Stuff like that, you know, I just want to get rid of. Just by adding taxiways, you can get rid of that, which is really, really nice. So I think what I want to do, not this episode, but probably next episode, is putting in our first medium-sized stand right here, which is just one for this terminal. That's all we really need. Or I might do a second terminal and basically have it back up to this. No, because I think I do want something like that. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But either way, we're gonna need this tile and we're gonna need this tile. So we're gonna need some money before we do anything like that. Let's see, let's schedule in some more flights. Ooh, that's looking pretty good. There's that, and then there is that. I don't think our Skylink or Forced Air, okay, if we have Skylink flights, I can accept those, and we do, we have one Skylink flight. Let's go in at the end of the week. Right there. Perfect, looking really good. Earning lots of money with the general aviation, which is always good. How are we on our tank here? We're at 36%. That'll last us quite a ways, quite a little ways, which is super good. We're at 30% and 62%. I'm just gonna go ahead and spend the money on repairing that. Back up to 100. We got our last set of flights coming into these small stands here. All the planes landed like that, but the planes can land the other way now, which is super, super nice. And I was looking at Seattle International today and trying to figure out how they did their runways and stuff. And I think ours is actually going to end up probably being very similar, because I think I'll probably put another runway eventually, like right here, right where all of these guys are. Or I'll do more taxiways there and just have these two runways. But our little thing is looking kind of similar. This is just over here for Seattle. So yeah, let's see how many people are boarding. 8, and only 4 there. So not making a whole lot of money tonight, but definitely still making some nonetheless. Not as much as maybe we would like, but still some. So that's all that really matters. I think I might add like a small staff room, so that way these airport staff people don't have to keep coming in and out, but they probably do anyway because of the check-in desks. But I don't know, maybe I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it because yeah, I think that makes sense to add. Let's do a little bit more flight scheduling. I don't think we can actually. If we had more Stripe Air, we could, but we do not at the moment, so not gonna worry about that. Let's go ahead and add in this new staff room before this episode is over. Do I add it in the corner? No, I don't think so. I think I make it the same size as this, and then we go to 3 over, and then like that. Let's see, is that even? It is. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, and then we make this a staff room right here, and then we add some nice seating, some couches. We put like an armchair over there. I guess we're not gonna have anything in between this. This is not gonna be a luxurious staff room, but it's something, I guess. Somewhere where they can sit down, you know, do something somewhat productive, I guess. Okay, nothing really crazy or anything like that. We'll go ahead and make sure the floor separation is there. I think I did the nice wood floor for the other one. Pretty sure that's what I did. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay, cool, looking good. So just a little staff room, you know, where they can go hang out if they want. They don't always have to go all the way back down to here. But this one is closer for some of these, except for that one. So I don't know. This one may not ever get used. Just a little something for the staff that hopefully they enjoy. Let's go ahead and check this guy. Oh, okay. Lots of openings. So let's go ahead and reschedule this flight. right here. And then reschedule this one right here. And then reschedule this one right there. All right. Then we should be able to put some Skylink flights in here. Like that one and this one. Looking good. Then we can probably add some forced air. Oh, wow. 2,700 for 2 flights. Yes, please. Okay. And we do have some stripe air, but we can probably fit them in before that. We'll go ahead and do the 2,600 right there. And then that Friday, we'll put those at night right there, because they're not going to make us a whole ton of money. But as you can see, a sink is broken and needs to be repaired, and that's our service technician going to town there, spending some money, but nevertheless fixing some issues. So happy to know that they're doing that for sure. Okay. So we're definitely nearing the end of this episode, and we haven't done a whole ton this episode. Not as much as I wanted to do, but then again, I also lost an episode due to really crappy stuff, so I'm really sorry about that. A lot of this episode was spent explaining what happened that episode that unfortunately got lost. But we did definitely add this new terminal, or this new gate. Oh, which I never named. This is gate A3, baby. A3, because we got A2 and A1. That guy could do some repairing. Might as well repair all these while we're here. Looking really good. Then I think we'll go ahead and mirror these as well as soon as we have the money to do that. Which we could do right now, but I think what I'm going to do is leave this running for a little while because we are absolutely making quite a bit of money right now, and just keep scheduling flights. Probably dismiss my workers because I don't really need them right now at all. Just spending extra money on them. As you can see, a toilet just broke right here, and boom, he's going to town to repair it. Looking good. But we're making a lot of money right now, so I think if I just keep this rolling, and what we can do is get enough money to expand here and get enough money to expand here. I want to expand here because that will allow us to make this runway longer and accept our medium-sized aircraft, which is awesome. Right now, we can't. Our airport cannot handle it, but as soon as we add one of these medium stands, rotate, not F. As soon as we add one of these, we can start accepting that size of aircraft as well. So I think next episode, I think the plan is going to be to mirror this setup here and either expand up here or expand right here. Haven't decided yet, but it'll happen. So thank you guys for watching this episode of Airport CEO. Don't forget to leave it a like if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it. And yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any episodes of Airport CEO if you're loving the series so far, because I know I am. And I'm sorry about losing that one episode. That won't happen again as long as OBS treats me nicely and doesn't pull a shadow play. But thank you guys once again. I know I've already said it. Don't forget to hit that bell icon as well, so that way you get notified whenever I upload a video, because it most likely will be an Airport CEO video. I don't have plans for any other series right now. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace out.